Okay, here with the soup guy, Soup Man.
Thank you, sir. Soupman Project. Well, it started with, I had sent somebody to go pick up food during the quarantine for me, because I was out of food. And I didn't give her a list of what to get. And she got me 2 cans of New England clam chowder, which I don't like. So I made it, brought it out front. And the homeless guys were telling me that during the pandemic, that none of the bathrooms were open. That's where they usually get their water. And that's what they asked for. They're like, I need water. I haven't had water in 2 days. So I went out, got some water, brought it to them. They started telling me about there's no one to panhandle to. This is the 3rd day into the pandemic, 3rd or 4th. And they started telling me there's no one to panhandle to, no money to make, no one to entertain. That's how they make their money. And things were desperate, you know, because the city had locked all the bathrooms. This time of year, there's usually 3 bathrooms open, public bathrooms, and they locked them all because of the pandemic, and they still haven't opened them. So I started with the 2 cans that day. Next day I said, you know what, I'll do 8 cans and 16 waters a day. That's about what I could afford. It was about $25 a day. And, you know, I told one nurse, the 4th day into it or 5th day into it, she made a big donation of soup and water to me to give out. And I put it on Facebook. And slowly, one by one, people started to come into what I call the collective of the Soupman Project now. The same woman, Summer, wrote a story, an email to the press of Atlantic City, which I didn't know. And the reporter called me and I said, I don't want to do a story. I said, I don't want to be seen like that. You know, I don't want to be seen like trying to get personal, what would be the word? Glorification for doing something that I just wanted to do anyways, you know. But he said something really important to me and changed my mind. He said, well, you can keep doing your 8 cans of soup a day, but if I do the story, all these people are going to come and you're going to be doing tons of soup. And through yesterday, I think we did about, we'll check the numbers in a minute, over 3,200 meals served since March 19th. I mean, everyone from all communities are doing everything. So we've had donations from as far south as Miami and as far north as Brooklyn. And Brooklyn is our biggest donor. Her name's Joanne, and her nickname's Brooklyn because she's from Brooklyn. She's been our largest donor. She messages me every day. What does this one need? What do you need to execute it? She has made big donations to a local restaurant, Marcini's Kitchen, who's done an unbelievable job, and to us. And I'm going to show you some things in here. This is the original kitchen. This is my place. This is where it all started. You know, I would do my 8 cans a day and the 16 waters, and now we're up to the last 25 days. I think we've been averaging about 90 meals a day. But out of this little kitchen, nothing spectacular. We started on March 19th, 2 cans of soup. Since that time, less than 2 months, we've served 3,262 meals. Today will be the 57th straight day that we've been open. These are some of the things, just some, I have a lot more. This is from Meadow. She's 9 years old. She's part of our peanut butter and jelly club. When the kiddies make peanut butter and jellies, and donate them to us, they're officially part of the Peanut Butter and Jelly Club. The kids love to do it. They get a loaf of bread, peanut butter and jelly. They make one loaf, wrap the sandwiches, put them right back in the bag, and then drop them off. So, kids love to be part of the Peanut Butter and Jelly Club. These are a lot of the notes. I have a lot more cards, things. This was made by our favorite donor, our biggest supporter, Brooklyn. She handmade this for the Soup Man. It's the Soup Monkey. And like I said, every day I post on Facebook pictures and all kinds of things. And you can see that at Chris Ponteri Facebook. And look at this. Look at the detail here. This was a post picture. Soup. This is how we deliver. This is Marcini's Kitchen, bringing their baked ziti and soup. But this is a beautiful keepsake that I'll have forever. And of course my son loves it. My son's Fedpool. All people part of the group get a nickname. We have a hierarchy. You start off as a Soupo tier. Then you work your way up to Awesome, your name. Let's say for example Lisa. Awesome Lisa Sauce. As you do more, you go to Awesome, your name. Let's say Lisa Broth. And then it's Awesome name Soup. When you're all out, you get a full-on nickname. For example, we have Busy Bee, we have Soupman Sidekick, Souprageous, and many, many more. The people we serve every day, they're not going to a set spot, a set restaurant, table, spot, location like the Mission does or the Salvation Army. We're walking around the city finding them. We're giving door-to-door service, if you will. You know, I've walked over 6 miles a day. Some days I take the Soupmobile, which is my car. I got a little yellow light on it, and we're just pushing meals down the boardwalk and down Atlantic Avenue, over by the train station, down to Boone, all around town.